Viernes concierto, sábado concierto y hoy domingo venir a escuchar a Robben Ford. Esto no está tan mal.
You spend time in America, Pedro?
A few went for a few gigs and stuff,
Right.
and also I played in Europe,
Okay.
so that's where I picked it up.
You're English?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and you know,
Interesting, huh?
yeah,
Guitar player, I assume.
yeah.
Certo.
So that's a good way to pick it up.
Great.
Yeah.
I can dig it, sure, of course.
Yeah.
It's just interesting you'd learn your English in Europe, you know.
Yeah, but it's like the
I
international
know.
language.
It's the international language, exactly.
So how's the tour going around the country?
Well, really well so far. We've played in Rosario, which was great. We played last night in Buenos Aires, 1,500 people, beautiful theater, wonderful. So this is just our third show. And we came in early this morning. We flew up from Buenos Aires, or down, I guess.
How is a normal day on tour? I'm assuming it must be really hard to be traveling,
it
adapting
can be.
to different environments.
It can be, you know. Generally, you know, there's a lot of wear and tear involved in traveling every day. It's really the most important aspect of touring is how you travel, what you're riding in, how long it takes you to get there. It's the biggest part of your day, you know. It's the most effective part of your day, really. So yeah, it's difficult. It's a bit of a hard life that way, you know. But that seems to be what it takes.
Do you do any specific exercise to keep in shape or playing form?
I do. I have a light yoga routine,
Oh.
and I also do something called qigong. It's like Chinese yoga. It's internal form, like Tai Chi. You know,
Yeah.
just kind of similar. And I try to walk whenever I can. You know, so yeah, you want to keep your blood moving.
Si algo le faltaba a este viaje es lo que acaba de pasar, la chance de poder hacerle una entrevista a Robben Ford, más que nada como traductor, y también charlar un rato con él y estar con Rick Wheeler, que para el que no lo conoce es el técnico de guitarras de Robben Ford y también de Larry Carlton y un par de gente que toca esto bastante bien.
Travis, you know, Travis is getting to be such a great bass player. He's just so good.
It's incredible.
He spent a couple of months in Japan with Tak Matsumoto, the guy
Oh,
that
yeah.
recorded with Larry. You know,
And
so
he actually was recording there.
yeah, he actually did the recording with Scott.
Now I'm a huge Ted Green and Ed Bickert fan.
Fantastic.
And I play a lot of solo guitar.
Those are my favorite guys. Ed,
Really?
Ed is was one of my favorites. You know.
I play a Ser guitar with a neck humbucker.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's great. I don't meet many guitar players that even know who Ed Bickert was.
This is with flat ones, you know, 12 gauge.
Oh man, this looks
Hey,
great.
go ahead.
Oh, this looks great. Wow, feels great. And these are like a 12?
12 and
Yeah.
Thomas stick.
Yeah, okay.
Which I love that brand.
Wow,
And, you know,
fantastic.
the neck like sunk really low when the pole piece is high.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know this trick.
You know, I've heard about that. I've never really had much experience with it,
Yeah.
but I have a G&L broadcast.
It's set
Wow,
up really low, you know, for playing solo
It just
guitar.
feels great.
And so you really like Ed Bickert, that's great.
Oh man,
That's
he's one of my favorites, really. And I have some Ted Green, some seminar tapes, you know, now on CD that he did, and one of them is with Emily Rimler. You know that name?
absolutely.
So it's
I-
Emily and Ted just talking and playing.
Emily's just great and so enthusiastic.
Oh, yeah.
That must be great.
Oh man, it just is incredible. It's really incredible. This is an amazing guitar.
Oh, it's my baby.
Yeah.
You know, and Ted Green.
Yeah.
And of
This
course,
is the perfect guitar for
oh,
you
man.
then.
Yeah, and it's easy to travel.
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do that little trick. And
Oh
see.
man.
Is it, you know?
I
it-
feel ashamed to share a text. Tip
No,
with such
that's
a
great. No,
but
man,
this
it's really-
works like
No.
a charm.
Yeah.
The action on Robben's guitar, like he keeps it like fairly high, right?
Keeps it fairly high. A lot of relief in the neck.
A
you
lot
know?
of relief. That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's really weird. It's very difficult for me to play, you know. And so that's one thing I had to do with my Les Paul is put a little more relief in the neck for him.
Yeah, I keep it like arrows straight.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like
Larry
that.
has a little relief in the neck, but it's straight ahead, you know, 1/16 at the 12th fret. 1/16 with a little bit of relief, but it's easier to play. It's very, I know these guys are waiting for me, so.
Well,
Send me an email, really. I'd love to continue our conversation, really.
Hey,
It'd be fantastic. Awesome.
yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
No, thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
Ya en Bariloche, después de este viaje absolutamente increíble, con 2 clínicas, 2 conciertos y 2 encuentros para recordar con Robben Ford en esa muy loca entrevista que sucedió, y con su asistente, el gran Rick Wheeler. Muchísimas gracias a Eugenio, a Mariana, a Gabriela, al grupo Carcará y a absolutamente toda la gente sin la cual este viaje no hubiera sido posible. Ojalá este pequeño documental te haya resultado interesante y nos vemos en el próximo viaje. Un abrazo.